Alrighty. Gotta keep my ear out for my coffee. Let's get this set up. Put that on live chat. There we go. Alright. Lots to do today. Hey, birdie. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do first. I'll figure it out. I know one thing I definitely wanted to make sure I do is to build a windmill. What do I need here? I know I have enough. Let's see. Let's do... Oh, there we go. God, I love that pullet thing. You take this up to the Carno Island Enclave. 70 pounds? God. Oh, hold on. I took everything off for that gorgeous, you know, opening shot. Hey, EO. How you doing? So good to see you. Let me, I'm gonna pin that. Alright, I am definitely gonna get this map. We'll see about these others. We have time. How much time we have on this? 3 hours? I should probably do that one. Get both these over here. These I don't care about. How are you, lady? You just combobulated me. I don't need that saddle. I know that. Where is the windmill? Still kind of waking up. I slept in today. I've had nothing but 5 a.m. and 5. There we go. 5:30 mornings. Just want to call her a day, I bet. Well, I got lucky. Yeah, I would call it lucky. I had some work today that got canceled at the last minute, which was fine because they didn't cancel soon enough. So I'm still getting paid for doing nothing. So I'm going to call that a win. I had that happen twice this week. I'm like, you know, if you guys want to pay me to do nothing, I'll do it. I'm more than happy to do it. I like the work. All right. I got this baryonyx that has meshed through, and I don't know how to get rid of it. It's someplace in the mesh down there. Well, someday. What have you been up to? Did you try... I saw you put out that post. I dropped a like on it about playing Stalker. I played that because I saw Feudal playing it a while ago. It is 100% a win. I have to think because my brain is not working very well. I am almost up to my 20th mutation over here on health. I'm going to check quickly here. I'm going to check my Basilosauruses. And then we're going to head up to Carno Island and get that T-Rex. Yeah? It's Stalker 2, right? I saw it in Steam. It looks interesting. It really looks interesting. I enjoyed... I'm guessing Stalker 2 is probably a cleaner version, because... Hey, Crypto. How you doing, Crypto Sweden? I might check it out. I gotta tell you, I'm not unhappy because I love this game. But I have only had so little time that my brain has been completely focused on getting my objective here in ARK fulfilled. Getting to that first boss fight, especially before the new map comes out. But I might need a break. Guess what? Lettuce is going to be coming back December 6th. So, that should be a fun night. We're trying to figure out what to play. Something we both have. Feels very Fallout-like? Really? Wow, that's interesting, because I don't think... Excuse me. It's been some time since I played it. But I think it's probably changed quite a bit. Yeah, I gotta chat with... I just exchanged some texts with, Mr. Electric Lettuce. Hold on, my coffee's brewing. I'll be right back. There we go. But I'm thinking we'll do something mindless and fun like GTA or Red Dead Redemption. I don't know if they even have any other games. Well, he will be back. I think he misses everyone too. We didn't have a time to talk really. I want to talk to him just by our lonesomes for a little bit, see what's going on. He said he had a rough summer. I haven't talked to him since he had the virus. So, hey Brian. Look, the whole gang is showing up. So glad to see you guys here. Give me a sec. This is some perfunctory housework. I've been doing this all week. I have 20 mutations on melee for my not my basilos. Those are going to take forever. For my baryonyx here, and I'm one step away from 20 mutations on health. So once we get that, I was just going to breed up my own personal super baryonyx, but I'm going to actually I have one that's got some stamina on it, and I think I'm going to throw that into the mix. You're trying to get me... Oh! Well, I'm like, rated. What's that? And then I remembered, oh, we're out streaming. That would be awesome, Crypto. I wouldn't fight you on it. Yeah, but anyway, to finish up that thought, you guys, I don't think Brian and Crypto, you don't know Lettuce, but Lettuce is a delight. Lettuce is far more popular than I am, and I don't mind that. In real life, it's like that. He is a unique critter, and he and I are going to be out here gaming sometime very soon. All right, I think we're going to leave it. It's not, I'm looking for a 249, and it's not showing up there. Oh, good Lord. It's going to be... You got an ARK story, don't you, Brian? ARK stories are just the saddest, usually. Okay, it had horrible stats. I'm following you. I gotcha. Let's see what these boys are doing. Now, I'm going to... Here in the beginning, with all these numbers, I'm going to have to focus a little bit to let you know. But I will keep up with chat, because that's the reason I'm out here doing it. That's not good health. Wait, what number am I looking for here? 209. I've gotten much more organized than I once was. I saw 209 here. Is it the one I want, though? It is. Yes. That is 5 on health. Yes. All right, let me stop the shenanigans going on down here in the pool. Stop your breeding. Who is my male here? Is this the male? Yeah. Good, because I just happen to have a Basilos saddle. Well, I don't need to put that on there because I'm about to bottle you up. There we go. Quit it. Stop breeding with them right now. All right, well, that's nice. That's a good start. You guys are my good luck. Let me kill off all of these other ones. Very humanely, EO. I'm enjoying it. I finally have settled into the long grind on this game. It's a very fun game, in my opinion. Is this the right one? Let me rename you. You are H5 male. Well, that doesn't sound pleasant. I wouldn't be too sad. Here's what I always do. The thing that cracks me about this game, I'm still talking about that Snoop Dogg video where he lost his mind by all of his stuff getting destroyed. This game will suck you in. Any good survival game, I think, will make you feel really chill and relaxed and having a good time, and then out of nowhere, it'll just rip you hot out. Okay, when that thing is up to 100, we're going to throw that in the pool there. And get to... Oh, let me relabel this before I forget. So we're looking for... We're going to look for 6 health mutations. The number on the Basilo will be 211. Let's get that in there. Give me a second. I'll catch up with you in chat in a second. There we go. All right. Oh, I don't like the spacing on that at all. Hold on. Let's well, Because it's terrible spacing. That's why. There we go. Whoops. Well, that is an unfortunate find there, Brian. I feel your pain. Alright, 213. We're looking for a 213 here. God, wouldn't that be... Oh, man, I'd be so excited if we got two. This side's moving slower. I didn't really pay attention. I think I have more females over there breeding than here, but it doesn't matter. Whichever one gets done first, I'll bring all the females over to the other side. So I think in the end, it'll end up being about the same thing. I don't see any 213s. 213 is what I'm looking for, right? But actually, we're higher up on the stats. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on all this. Let's just kill all of this. Alright, that's done. I want to wait before I take off to get this bad boy in the pool here. Yeah, I am getting ready for the water cave. You nailed that one, Brian. Yeah, here's the plan. I've gone over before, but I'm sure you people don't have a dossier on my comings and goings. So, we're getting these bred up for health and melee for the cave adventure, which is the last relic I need. Not relic. What do they call those things? Are they relics? Artifacts. To go into my first boss fight. But of course, for the boss fight, I need some boss critters that are going to help me out. So I'm almost done with the baryonyx, which I won't need until the next time I want to do a boss fight, because I already have the artifact for that. But I'm still getting them tamed up. Or what, mutated up, I guess you would say. So these guys are going, and while these are making their way up, almost killed that thing. So we're at 78.2%. So once those are up, they'll be ready to go, and hopefully it'll all time out pretty close. I need to get, I've got two really good female Rexes over there. I need to find a male. Well, not, yeah, really good, I would say. Or good. Maybe they're just good. The stats are okay. We'll see how it works out. Hopefully they will be enough to boss fight. Oh no, I'm not using berries for the boss fight. I guess technically you can use anything for a boss fight. I'm going to use Rexes for the first boss fight against the Methapithecus. They look insane. If you check them out on the YouTubes there, they're pretty insane. They take a lot of planning, as you can see, if you want to win. That's the fascinating thing about this game. You can cheat anytime you want. So it's all up to you how you want the experience to be. So I don't call it cheating, I call it practical. Now that I understand a lot of stuff, like I built this entire structure in creative mode, and it still took like 5 hours, maybe more. I made it way too deep. I learned my lesson. But occasionally I'll go into creative mode to build some structures, because if I was playing with a team, I probably wouldn't do that. But single player, everything just takes so much time. The stuff you can kind of cut down the time on, I do. But the boss fights are insane. Well, hopefully, I am guessing within a week to a week and a half. I want to get to my first boss fight before December 14th, because December 14th is when the new map, Extinction, drops. And I'm going to switch over to that when it comes out. I'm not the most... I think I would win so... It wouldn't matter, EO. It would be, I would watch you. I'd watch you in any boss fight, EO. By the way, speaking of which, I don't know if you can, because I know you're at work, but if you can put your stuff up there, put it up there. I think everybody here is already a member of your channel, but if you want to throw it up there, that would be awesome. Okay, hold on. My glasses got a little fogged up on me here. There we go. Well, EO tried. We went out with Ma. I mean, I don't ever try and talk anybody to playing this game because it appeals to me, but I have no problem understanding why people sometimes don't care for this game. It is one of my personal favorites, but it is sort of an acquired taste. All right, well, this thing is... Where are you? Okay, we're almost there, 95. Let me check some things here. I don't know what happened. I got put on some kind of list, and it's not even my name, but I'm getting all kinds of spam calls. It started yesterday around 5 o'clock, but I'm just blocking them all. Slowly but surely it'll end. Don't call me Shirley. Hold on. I have to keep track of emails because even though I'm not working, it is still technically a work day. Nothing there good. Yeah, if you ever want to come out, EO, I can put on my dedicated server. Or Ma's got her server. We could jump over there. It's kind of fun. Thank you, EO. Hey, Rob. Google's screening tool? Are you talking for what? For those calls I was talking about just now? All right, here we go. It's gonna be a little bit short on health, but I'm in a hurry, so let's throw him out there. There you go. Let's get you to breeding. Do I have a saddle for you? I do. There you go. And you need food. I got food over there for you, so we're all good. All right, this guy's gonna get breeding up, and we're ready to go. All right, let's go check the baryonyx. I wish keep mixing up baryonyx and basilos. Well, I might look into it. I think it's just going to die out on its own. It's a very... I was a little worried at first. I thought I was getting pranked, but I don't know what happened. I'm not going to look into it, but I've had it happen not that often, which is fine. It'll die a slow death. I'll keep blocking and eventually it'll end. But I'll look into that, though. Wait, let's do one last check here, see if we get our 249 that we're looking for. I'm not seeing it. I came home from work yesterday and I had it can take like a day to get one mutation. Here we go. There's one. No, not on the same thing. Ugh. But it can take like a day to get one mutation, and then suddenly you'll get 3 mutations in an hour. It's crazy. It's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna put you over here because I don't want to kill you. Where are you? You're down there? Good. Let's kill all you. Double check. No 249s. You're done. You're dead to me. Oh, I gotta kill you, right? Yeah, you're dead. There we go. Where is you? Put you back in there. All right, we're heading out. Oh, hey, Rob. I think it was you. Somebody posted some videos. I haven't had a chance to look at them in Discord. They look really fascinating. I want to check it out. Something you built. I think you put it in the general. If I get to say, could we be... Yeah, I mean, I haven't planned it out yet, but I would like to do a community day, Brian, at some point. I've been so busy, just coming out to stream has been about the most I can hope for on my own, but when I get a chance, maybe when the extinction map comes out, we'll plan a community day. I'm thinking really strongly about getting a server, but I haven't really fully decided. I've done a little investigation. I have to talk to Ma a little more. Hello, Ma. I saw you pop in. I saw you. Well, post the update video, Rob, if you want. I mean, I'd love to see. I have to look at the original video, so it'll all be new to me. Okay, let me double, triple, quadruple check here. Oh, I know what I almost forgot. I got my Brontos over there cooking up tons of eggs. I've got plenty of exceptional kibble, which is a nice little thing to have. And I almost took off without it. Let's not do that, okay? Let's just not do it. All right. I think that's everything. I had the windmill. I want to get these, I think what I'll do is, we'll see how long it takes. I'm really hoping for some good fortune. Everybody keep your fingers crossed for good luck. Hey, Streeter. How you doing? Been a while, man. Okay, I think you're moving awfully slow, which usually means you got a ton of meat in you. Look at the color on that thing. I guess you're moving all right. I think it's beautiful. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. But my plan is, hopefully, to find a decent male Rex. I'm looking for 130 or above. I'm trying not to settle, because I know if I get to that boss fight and it's not enough, I will rue my life choices here. Don't crash on me. Let me get on the ground over here and save this. But I want to get that, bring it back, and I built up that nice little Rex taming pen down below. So, and I got to do, I left all those Rexes roaming the island to keep it clean for me. Well, welcome back, Boatswain. Yeah, I don't know what the table is on mutations. I know it's an RNG of some sort, but it might be. I have to look into it. It could just be completely random, which it probably is. But I know, like, when you're breeding two dinos together, you have a 55% chance of getting the higher stat. So, I don't know about mutations if it's slightly skewed. Oh my god. It's raining dinos. Titanosaurus. Level 1? I don't think I've seen a... Well, I saw... What are those? The big whale creatures? The bony whale creatures? I did see a level 1 of those. Maybe it's just the big creatures that come in as ones. Oh, I know what's going on. I did a dino wipe last session I was in here. So, we're going to get some funky, weird things occasionally. Titans are always level 1? Huh. Okay. Well, I'm glad I saved when I did. That was a good call, because we're about to crash here. I'm getting ARKed. Well, it's okay, because I have to take this sweatshirt off. So let's let this crash out and get the warning message, and then I'll go out and come back in. 1 second, guys. All right, you know, I forgot. It started snowing here yesterday. Did you get some snow, EO? And it got cold. It finally started feeling like winter here. And I did what I've learned to do over the years. I put on like 15 layers. I'm exaggerating only slightly. And I went to go throw on my warm clothes this morning. And I forgot that I have about 5 extra layers than I normally do. The math don't math. Hit the like button. The math don't math. I'm catching up while I look at this. So here I gotta go back out, and I will. This is gonna be time to. This is what's a win-win about all of this, is I get to talk to you guys more. For game balance, that makes sense. Titans can only one hit you as well. Oh my goodness, that sounds rough. Got a gift from the Commodore today as a recognition of my work. A miniature frame Navy flag. Oh, that's pretty cool, I think. Street are nice. 30 centimeters of snow, so you're hitting it as well. Yeah, good. We're all in the same boat. Minus 15 Celsius? Whoa! In Albania, it's like 1% chance of snow where I live. I don't even know what the temperature is outside. I haven't looked yet today. I don't find it depressing. It takes me a while to adjust to the winter. Alright, we'll be back in there in a second, guys. Single player is up. It'll take a second to load in. Yeah, it's an adjustment. You know, you walk around all summer and you don't think about it, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I don't want to die when I go outside. Maybe I should prepare myself. It wasn't quite to that level yesterday, but I did a small amount of preparation and realized it wasn't enough. So I wasn't going to freeze to death by any stretch, but I was not as comfortable as I would have liked to have been. Didn't have any gloves with me, so anywho, it's an adjustment. I am glad I took the time to save that. Not that it would have been... Oh, hold on, man. Sorry. I'm wearing my prescription glasses, and for some reason, they mark up more than my cheaters do. Either that or my cheaters are so scuffed up I don't even notice anymore, but I hate smudge marks on my glasses. Here we go. All right. I got some contacts, but I only use them for certain occasions where I don't want to have glasses on. So I haven't worn them in a long time. And the thing about contacts, for anybody who's ever worn them, is they take a while to adjust to. And when you don't wear them for a while, that readjustment thing just goes right back down. Like the first day you wear them, you can only really wear them for like 2 hours. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I'm vamping for time. I wear glasses. Yes. Well, I don't need to, but when I'm doing... Well, I kind of need to. When I'm doing things like this, I need to. But I don't need them all the time. Oh, look. It's a replay. I hope that doesn't bode horribly for our little experience crossing this up here. Hold on. You know what I want to do? Well, one day I'm going to... Well, let me jump off here. I don't understand. It's kind of weird that you can't get this other hotbar hitting the Q key unless you're off your tame. I don't know. That seems more like a bug than a feature to me. Here we go. Trying to clean house, make kibble. Oh, nice. That's a lot. Here we go. Well, I'm just giving up on my glasses. It's right up near my eyebrows. I think because it's a little more... I have radiator heat in my apartment. And I actually keep my little portable AC going in the wintertime because... Oh my God. It's doing it again. Mother son of a duck. Sorry guys. Nothing I can do about it, but it usually doesn't do it more than 3 times. It's definitely doing it this time. I'm just alt-tabbing out. There's no point in waiting for the error message. Hold on, guys. Welcome to ARK. I saw something when I was setting up the card for this stream about an update on the performance update that's supposed to come out in 2025. I wonder if it's going to correct some of this. I certainly hope so. Yep. I didn't have to wear glasses most of my life, and then about 2 years ago, I thought I was just tired for a couple of days, and my eyes weren't working right, and then all of a sudden I realized, uh-oh. I mean, it's, to me, for me, I mean, I'm adjusted to it now, but my whole life I had better than perfect vision, and I didn't know anything else, so I never thought about it. And I'll tell you, when it first went, I was like, oh, man. I used to be out to dinner with friends and stuff, and, you know, they'd have to have me read their menu or find their glasses, and I always thought, oh, that must suck. Well, now, who sucks now is what life is saying to me. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do this readjustment. See, it doesn't suck too bad now because we hadn't adjusted too many things, but... You know, you do this, shazizzle. Now let's save it here, so when it crashes again, we won't have to redo that. Oh, T-Rex, just come jump on my RG and let me take you home. Is that asking too much? Alright, I don't know if it's gonna... I think it's the cave over here. That's what somebody told me, and it makes sense. Because the cave entrance, I think, is right over there. So I think when you fly over the cave rendering in... I will try that next time. Use available cores. Hi. Okay. What, does that help with the crashing? I will try that next time. In fact, I'm going to pin that so I remember it. Here we go. There. So when I come back in here, I can check that out. I'll try that crypto. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now we're just gonna muscle our way through if we can. We'll see what happens here, but usually it does not crash more than 3 times. I will look into it. I'm always very hesitant, although it almost always works out in the end, but I like to research a little bit, make sure my machine is compatible, and read some things about whatever it is I'm monkeying with. I had an years ago. Hold on. What was that? My phone. I hate it so much, and I need it. But I used to buy cheapy, janky computers at this little computer store. Run by total nerds, and it's how I learned anything that I know about computers. Although I have worked around a lot of IT departments, but first time I broke one, I broke it good. I went to go uninstall some graphics drivers, and unbeknownst to me, I discovered later that if you pulled these graphic cards out, it would pull all of your graphic information for your computer out. So your computer used had a brick with a black screen, and fortunately I didn't pay a lot of money for these computers. You know, for some reason my FPS, I'm looking up in the left-hand corner, that's a good question. I normally get like around 100. Jed the Z Janky 2 jackets. Well, I think I told you guys know my first attempt at this stuff when I was over on Twitch, and I knew less than I do now, which may be hard to imagine. But my stream was called Janky Jimmy. I thought that was very appropriate. Good to see you, buddy. Usually I get around 100. It bounces around, Crypto. But anyway, I broke this computer really good, and I'm like, well, that's that for that one. I'll just have to wait and get a new one. It's pretty cheap. And then I'm like, no, I'm going to fix this thing. And it took me a week, but I figured out how to get it working again. And then that kind of became my routine. I lost my fear, for better or worse. And so I learned how to do stuff. Break it and then fix it. No, I don't want to do... I think, appreciate that, Crypto. I'll do that later. There we go. I need to get these Rexes. I can usually tell just by sight. I don't know why my FPS... I've got GeForce... it's supposed to have the FPS and the temp up in the left-hand corner. And it's just... It's monkeying with me. It's not doing it correctly. This is a pretty entertaining... Oh, well, good. Thanks for the feedback there, Jed. I find it very soothing. I often... Oh, you know what I did? Because I crashed? Let me do something. I gotta get rid of these clouds in this fog. But it's part of the thing that draws me to it. Is just... It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful game, I think. And if you're a nerd... You know, I know the math and everything else drives people crazy, but it is a very mathy game. Oh, well, thanks. You weren't here for it, Jed, but Lettuce... We have a tentative plan to get together on Thursday, December 6th. So, come on by. Oh, wait a minute. Why? Do you have... Well, they can raid if they want to subscribe. I turned that on a long time ago, and I just reused settings. I had a... Well, I don't know if I call it a problem, but a bunch of people were dropping by saying stupid stuff, so I put it on subs only. You don't have to be a sub for a minute. Why? I got it on discount for like... Oh, and I also, because I had evolved, it was like $24, I think. Well, I'll tell you what, Crypto, if you got people that want to come over, I think I can change it on the fly. But I don't really get a lot of raids. That's more of a Twitch thing, although I'm not against it. I appreciate you trying to get raids over here. But next time I might turn that off. That was an arbitrary choice a while back, because I was getting lots... I mean, it's been like over a year ago I set that setting up. And I just... copy and paste the old settings, so I have to go do everything again. I'll change the title, but I mean, I'll take it off. I'll take it off for next time. Lower the price? Yeah, put it on your list. Okay. Well, I will live with it, Crypto. Thank you for the attempt. I appreciate it. I mean, if people are coming over, they could just become subscribers. I mean, I don't know how raids work. What, do they send people over? I've never done a raid. Like I said, I think that seems like more of a Twitch thing, which is not All right, here we go. We got our got a windmill, which means these things should be working. What do you mean unpowered? I got a windmill right here. The cool thing is, if you can play it, my PC can too. Yeah. Oh, here's the thing. I think you were here for the saga. Okay. I'm going to show range. Yeah, it's more than within range. Why does it tell me it's not powered? Unpowered. Is it because it's up in the air? It shouldn't matter. That's turning. All right, well, you know what? I'll fix this later. I just want to set these air conditioners up so that when the heat gets stupid up here, or the cold, I can just come in here and survive. The mystique of ARK don't want to force people to sub. The what? Well, when you start your channel, you should do it that way. I think. It's been like that for a long time. All right, let me... I don't force anybody to do anything. They can sit and watch if they want. Nothing says you can't watch. Where is the T-Rexes? Oh, I got to get rid of this thing. I love when people come and watch. Thing is, I deal with people all day long, so... Okay, there's not much spawning up here. This is bugging me. Why? Maybe I'm going to leave it, and maybe when I come back in next time, it will work. Here we go. Let me see. Let's check this dropout. I would love it. I'm not going to bank on it, but if that, you know, a male 150 just jumped right on top of my Archie here and just said, hey, I'm going to go with you. No, I don't really need any of that. All right. I need some more coffee. All right. Well, it's going to take them a minute. I knew this would happen when I did a dino wipe. Hold on. My phone monitor stopped for a second. What you been up to, Jed? Well, definitely if you get this game. I think you might have been here for me talking about it. When Lettuce comes around on December 6th, if it happens, which I'm hoping it will. I think it will. We're going to fly around and see if we can get the stuff. Boy, the RGs, they don't take any time at all to spawn in. Look at those things. Work. Yeah, you and me both, brother. I slept till 11:30 today, and I did not feel bad about it. I had to get up at like 5 in the morning all week, which is not a usual thing for me, but I feel your pain there, Jed. All right. Well, some things are spawning back in. A.m. Oh God, that sucks. Yeah, a tad. You're a better man than I. I'd be more than a tad tired, I'll tell you that. Well, stuff is spawning in, just not my vaunted valued T-Rexes. It's really weird with that. I'm hoping we'll see. Maybe I should pick it up and put it down again. We'll try that. My next circle around, I'm going to pick that windmill up and put it down. I can't let it go. I just can't let it go, kids. I have a good feeling about this. I think we're going to get that big monster T-Rex. Yeah, it's been noodling around in my mind more and more. I'm trying not to dwell on it too much, but I would like to try and get a server. I have to do it at least once just for the experience. What is that? Probably start out with the smaller 20 slot deal. Give it a runny go. See who wants to come play. Alright, well, I said I was going to do this and then I forgot. Let me go do this and hopefully maybe, okay, it's kind of not really on the foundation. Maybe that's part of the problem. I don't know. But I would think, let's make sure these aren't running, right? They should just power up on their own. Let's try this again. Let's pick this thing up. Maybe I need to put it on the ground. I wonder if we get damage down there. I don't think anything would attack it. Let's try it. Let's try that. Let's maybe put it over here. I'm gonna just see if I can set. Oh, you know what? I don't think you can place it. Yeah, I can. Let's see. I guess I can. Let's try and get it a little bit unjankified. All right, let's see. Oh, you know what I just realized? Oh, that's right. It needs wind. Right, because the wind is not blowing strong enough. Let me put the zone of effect down here, whatever you call it. I don't know. Make sure. Let's see. Are we inside? We are. Easily, comfortably inside. Yeah, I think it's the wind. I forgot about that. We're just going to leave it there. I think the wind has to be blowing a little bit stronger than it is. Whatever. There is a way to see the wind. But I can't remember what it is, and I'm not going to worry about it. This was just sort of a little added comfort. I can find a way to survive. I have found a way to survive without it so far. But I just thought it'd be convenient. I'll figure it out. You stay there. No, stay away from me. I think you heard... Yeah, you thought you were going to come get me, didn't you? Nope. My butt is way up here. You can play that music all you want. I'm not coming back to fight with you. I ain't got the time. I got T-Rexes. Now, I wonder if there's a hierarchy of animals that spawn in. Because, you know, it's raining those Titanosauruses. And these RGs are everywhere. And I'm seeing the sabers. Some other Carnos down here. But it really seems like once you do a wipe, those, the T-Rexes take a long time to get back in here. I'm trying to see what's in there. Is there any pearls? I need pearls. No. No. That's not really worth the stop. I ain't dropping my algae on the ground, endangering my beautiful boot. For that nonsense. You can keep it, ARK. Okay. Looks like nighttime is coming, which means it's going to get cold. I'll do... Maybe I'm thinking of No Man's Sky, but I'm pretty sure there's a way in here to see the best place. Put a windmill. I don't think this is it. because I'm only trying to look ahead because it's about to get cold with the nighttime. But I'll figure something out. I'll get wood. Do I have my 2 fireplaces up here? Yeah, I see them down there. All right, well, if it gets cold, we'll just start some fires. I was hoping those ACs would help out a bit more. I do remember that this little windmill is from Bob's Tall Tales, and it's cool looking. But I think you need more wind than you do with the wind turbine. So, oh well, complicated ARK. Oh, you know what I just realized? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. I always forget about this thing. I don't think it's going to matter. It's such a small island. I should just be able to... Visual should be enough, but that's... TY. There we go. At least now we know there aren't any here. I don't know how long it's going to take. I might, you know what I'm going to do? How much stamina I got? I'm going to go out of render range here. That sometimes seems to help. If I have to, I'm going to come back over here and do 4, 5, 6 more passes around the island. We'll see what we find. But I want to open up that ascended treasure map that we have. Oh, good. I have a shovel. I'm like, please don't. Oh, come on. All right, let's land. Let's hope we can get over here and land and save this thing. Here we go. I don't really expect to see any over here. There might be some. I've seen them back here, but mostly how far am I? Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure I'm out of render range here. Let's go a little farther just to make sure. Then we're going to go back, do some passes, and if we don't find what we're looking for, we'll head out for that ascendant map. I don't know if you're still out there, Jed, but if you are, I should put a poll out there with you guys. You, Ma, EO. Lettuce is wide open. In fact, Lettuce said if I just wanted to play ARK, he'd come over to Discord and comment, because I don't think he has this game. I don't think he really wants it, which is fine. It's fine. I don't care. But maybe anybody who can show up. Maybe Santana. I know she's super busy with the linguistics work. Oh, that's right. I forgot, Streeter. Well, so tell her we say hello. If you don't mind, you don't have to. But also let her know Lettuce is coming back on December 9th. She'll be very happy. She's in love with Lettuce. It's very awkward. It's weird. Lettuce is married. I like it. It's very exciting. Makes a very exciting stream. Lots of tension. Lots of energy. One lap around, and then we're going to pop a squat on our little place up there. We could hunt these things at night. It's not that hard. Look at how beautiful it is. Hold on a second. Let me get rid of this. Look at that. God dang, this is a beautiful thing. Dude, oh, you know, actually, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Hold on. I should have gotten them when the sun was there. That's okay. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's get, like, wait, what's going on? I mean, it's pretty, but I don't know what's happening. Alright. Yeah, I can tell you're not a Rex. No. You got much more gravelly, growly voice. Well, eventually this place is going to be overrun. It's been my experience over here on Carno Island. The Rexes take a while to spawn in, but when they do, they start arriving in waves. You'll have like 10 of them on the island all of a sudden. All right, let's go pop a squat. I want to open up this Ascendant map and see what the coordinates are. Do I have that in my inventory? There we go. There's Nightfall Gala. Come on. These things are really finicky. This one's almost dead. How much time we have on it? 2 hours? Nah, we can probably get that one. Maybe you got to do all kinds. You got to do the hokey pokey with this thing for no reason, I think. I don't think it's going to show up out here yet. But we'll keep finagling with this thing until we get it. Okay. Consumed it about 8,000 times now. There we go. 23.2, 91.1. Okay. 23.2, 91. Nah, there's no 0.1 in there. 23.2, 91. Let's check this out. 23.2. We're not that far, actually. Please don't be under the water. Oh, I mean, I can go back and get my scuba gear, but I really don't want to. Just make it easy. All right, wait, come on. Let me zoom in so we can get a little more finagled. 23.2. I said yes. Yeah. 91 even. There we go. Treasure. That is how you spell it, right? Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, wait. I know what I need to do here. Let me highlight that. There we go. We're not that far. That's nice. There we go. All right. Well, what the hell? Let's go. It's right across the bay there. Let's do a little swoopy swoop. Let's do a roundabout. Let's do a roundabout. Go see if we can maybe see a Rex on our way. What are you? You're why do you... Oh, okay. You know, I really feel like, although I'm positive it's not true, that if I was out here looking for these guys, they wouldn't be nowhere to be found. There'd be Rexes everywhere. Damn you, ARK. Do 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 do. I hope it's right on the shore over here. That would be so lovely. Lord, an hour's gone by already. Look at how you guys make the time fly. Thank you for that. What are you? Well, don't bother me because I'm coming over to get some stuff. In fact, I'm probably going to have to kill you. Sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. Why would I be sorry? I wonder if we get that T-Rex thing going where we make it spin. There we go. Nicely done. Thank you, Ankylos, for your help. Thank you for your service. Alright. Now, I kind of forget how to do this. If we land here, and I am getting that shotgun out. I only have 33. Alright, how does this work? I think if I dig, if I get my shovel out, I do that. No, that's... Okay. Where is it? Let's see if it showed up on the map. I don't see it. Alright, hold on. I want to get up here for a quick escape. Let me check the other map. No, that's ours. These are the coordinates. These are the exact coordinates. So let's see. Come on. Where are you? You gotta show up eventually. Well, that's not true. You could never show up, maybe. Not... I don't quite understand. Let me try and, oh, I don't know, open the map again? Let me see. Let me check the coordinates. 23.2, 91.0. Okay. We are right where we're supposed to be. I can't remember. Do I have to hunt around a little bit? Maybe it shows up when you get there? I don't know. We'll do some ever-increasing concentric circles. There we go. There we go. Oh, really? You're going to be out in the freaking water. God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm really getting frustrated. Every single one of these has been underwater, which I've got the scuba gear. I got all this shit. But this is just, every one of them has to be underwater? Okay. Sorry. That's just frustrating. 577 meters down. We're not going down there for that shit. Sorry. I'm getting a little bit annoyed. Every one of those Ascendant ones, as far as I can remember, has been some stupid depth underwater. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting a little irritated. I'm done with you. I was only going to look it up as a lark. I could go back and get my scuba gear, but I'm not going to do it. There's too many dangerouses over here. See, that's what ARK does to me. I'll be sailing along all mellow, just enjoying the scenery, and then something happens, and I'm like, God, son of a mother duck. What are you? There's a Rex. Not the level we want, but a Rex nonetheless. A Rex that must die. Sorry. Sorry. Let's get you to do the spinny spins. Look at the Rex spinny spins. I love too much to drink there, Mr. Rex. I think that scorpion's going to come give me a hand. There we go. Is that scorpion gonna eat it? No. I could eat it. You know, it's not that big a deal, but I think next time, if I'm going out, I think for the treasure maps, it's got to be a specific adventure where I bring the scuba stuff along, because It's clear at this point that many of those things are in fact under the water. I got the baryonyx. I want to get one of those archelons. That's what they're called, right? An archelon? There we go. Oh, where's this one? Oh, you're right there. 95, you're getting closer, and you are male, which is nice. Let me check here. What are your melee stats? You're kind of evenly distributed. I can't tell how ARK is going to play this out. Let me see if I can... Come on. Oh, the little baby. Female though. Sabretooth, I think, is going to lend us a hand. I know what it's going to do. It's going to eat those Rex as soon as I'm dead with it. You know, Sabretooth, you should have minded your own business. I had this well in hand and now you're dead. Now you're dead. This is what you got for your interloping. I'm hoping it's not, but this might be the stream just up here. The next little leg in our preparation for the boss fight is these T-Rexes. The berries are just sort of for further down the line. They will be great for the caving of many caves. I need to get a Yudi and a... What's the other one? The one helps with healing. Ludicrous. What is it? Deodon. I need a Deodon. So we got those to tame up for the boss fight. It was exciting. I was excited. I don't know about you guys. I was excited. Oh, sorry. There's going to be a baby that must be killed. I'm so sorry about this baby. You're a female. If you were a male, I would think about it. But not really. I mean, sorry, baby. Old hard world. And you're a T-Rex. You would grow up to kill me anyway, so let's be honest here. Come on. Sunrise, which is awesome. Let's snack you up. It's going to give us a lot of prime meat that we don't really need, but may as well not waste it. Oh wait, let me get... We're fine on stamina really, but... Let me let it build back up. It's kind of a weird feeling. I have reached my max for now on levels until I ascend. Do some other things. There are ways to up that I was looking up. But for the time being, I've maxed out. It really kind of changes things. Like I was really, you know, doing that breeding. Having to kill off all the dinos I didn't need was really pumping up my levels. And it was exciting. It was fun. Now, there's nothing. It's just being now. All right, how's your stamina? Good? There we go. Yeah, try one of those grenades sometime. It's a ways down the road because it's not really my thing, but at some point I am going to do a little stint in PvP and get my butt served to me over and over again. That should be entertaining at least for the viewers. Don't know how much I'm going to enjoy it, but there you have it. Wait, it sounds like somebody's putting up paintings or something in their house. A little tap, tap, tappy. Fortunately, I don't think you guys can hear it. Well, there you go. Two Rexes. We got 2 Rexes. Come on now. Good day, old J2J. Give us some more Rexes. I think at some point I'm probably going to use this little thing up here for more trapping, but I think I'm going to have to put a top on it. My shovel. I wonder how much damage that shovel does. I need to put a roof on here to give myself... It's unpowered still. Well, this sucks. I'm going to have to do some research on this. I know that this thing's... I don't know if you can tell by the spinning blades how much wind it has. I wonder if I pick it up or if I do something I can tell. I seem to remember when I was doing the Crystal Owl playthrough. Oh, you jerk. I don't need your hassle. I'm not going to mess with that. But I think I remember being able to pick it up and tell where the wind was strongest. I can't remember. I would guess up there maybe, but that's too far away from my little perch up here. No, there we go. More Rexes. I haven't had to lure one from all the way over here yet. Not that I remember anyway. I know we can do it, but it'd be a bit of a pain. Get them to follow us the whole way. Level 45. Aren't you cute? Don't you have to die? Oh, these guys are going to take care of you, but I want a piece. I want my piece. I want my pound of flesh here. Really? Oh, I guess not. Aren't you a badass? Look at you. Muscling up the joint. Okay, this is not a good angle. Let's try it like this. Here we go. Get the tickle me spot. There, I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh, see, that sucks. Every time he kills something, which he's about to do again, his health goes all the way back up. Alright. I got the right spot here. Got a lot of health on you. I'm saying I like that. I mean, it's a good thing, I suppose. It's a high. I didn't understand it when I first read it. When I was doing some research, getting ready to come out and start my ARK adventure again. But I read some guy talking about how disheartening it is to see some pretty decent stat distribution, and then you tame them up, and it just gets wrecked by ARK. Now I get it. Now I get it. I don't know if they changed that or not. I'm gonna go perch my bird over here. I need to take about 3 minutes. I got a bunch of emails coming up on this Business Friday that I have to get back to, so it shouldn't be more than 3 minutes. But I'm gonna put this on pause because these RGs are jerks. I bet that's why they put them over here in the island, so you couldn't just sit up here and not worry about nothing. All right, I'll be back. Hey, Streeter, I'm just popping back over to say I'm checking some emails. It's a work day for me, so I'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes. Nothing. I mean, I've killed a few Rexes, but we haven't found the right one yet. I'll be right back. Hope you're around, man. All right, I'm back. I got to keep my ear out. I got one more cup of coffee coming. My stream is delayed. Hold on. There we go. All right. Well, while I'm waiting for that to brew up, let's get out here. Orcus that it runs away into woods. Your smalls will be there. Yeah, they always, your emails will be there a week from now. Push it on the day after tomorrow. You know, I wish it was like that. I do. I'll tell you what. Before the whole lockdown thing, my life was kind of like that. But I have a job where I have to deal with about 20 different people. Last week, part of the reason I know I'm so tired is because last week was a ton of organizing and scheduling, which is not my forte, so I have to stay on top of it. But that's not terrible advice. Oh God, I hit the wrong thing. I hit the wrong thing. See, that's what happens. I get to talking, and now my coffee's going, and we're getting chased by a T-Rex, right? Where is he? Where's my bird? There's my bird. Why did you dump me off, bird? Why did you do this to me? Let's go. Let's get up there. Okay, I'm going. All right, let me go get my coffee and I'll be right back. I got another quote for you from Mark Twain in a second when I come back. Let me get my coffee real quick. All right, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Laziness is the best human... Oh, listen, I got laziness in spades, my friend. If humankind would not be lazy, we would not have... There you go. There you go. I do like your philosophy. Here's the thing. Believe me, laziness is my default. Here's the Mark Twain quote. I said I was going to give you. Let me check here. Good. We got some more. Oh, it's probably that level 5 that I almost let eat me for lunch. I've learned, I've gotten very good at the runaway technique. Pretty happy with it. But Mark Twain had a quote. If you have to eat a frog, best eat it first thing in the morning. If you have to eat 2 frogs, best eat the big one first. That's kind of become my philosophy. I found, this is what I found in life. Sometimes you think there's a time to be lazy and a time to get stuff done. You can't get, oh, you got me. You nipped me. But I find that if I don't stay on it, I end up having to do 5 times more work later. So I've just kind of resigned myself. When stuff comes up, some weeks are busy. Like today, I'm here doing this because somebody canceled out on me. So I feel I'm kind of lucky. But I do appreciate it. You eat the lesser of two evils, mastering. I like that movie. That's a good reference. I like it. I imagine you picked up quite a bit of wisdom out there at sea, Streeter. Believe me, I'm not a stress A person at all. I have to make myself do the work. And I'm happy with... It was kind of scary a few years ago, seeing how things were going to all play out and land, and it's worked out okay. So I'm not unhappy to be busy, but I have learned that if I take care of stuff when it comes up, I have a lot more free time later, you know. It's been my hold on. Hold on a second. Sorry. I'm checking a few things again. Nope. No. Sorry, forgive me. I hope you don't get tired up there, RG, while I check my emails. Alright. You know, the one line I really remember from that movie, and it's just a dumb line. I like Russell Crowe, especially younger Russell Crowe. I like what he's doing now that he's an older actor too. He had a movie. What is that movie? It's an army movie. I can't remember. He's really good in it. But it's just his line delivery when they're getting ready for battle, and he's got that silly little whimsical smile because he giggles in real life like I don't know, like a school child, which is kind of endearing, I think. But he looks at his crew and says, "We have surprise on our side." The name of the ship is Surprise, as you know. Come on, really? See, this is... I have to get an indoors up here, because this is not going to work hanging out on the patio. But that's for later. We got other priorities right now. Get some sailors to do the work right away, and yeah. And I mean, it really is not my default. I've had to learn it later in life. And it's made, honestly, I'll be honest, it's made my life so much easier. When I was in high school and college, I just would procrastinate constantly, and I was stressed all the time. And then I got my ass handed to me a few times in my young adulthood, and I just forced myself to get more organized and do things when they came up. And I found what I pretty much knew would be true. It was much easier. When you just do what you have to do when you have to do it, and don't use so much less time having to think about it. What do we got in here? Rare flowers? Yeah, I want that stuff. I'm running a little bit. I mean, I've got plenty of rare flowers, but not as many as I did. I've been making up. You need rare flowers for the Focolo, I think. For the exceptional chili. Do I have any? This stuff could be useful. I'm gonna take these. And I'm going to leave the rest. I'm going to use these on our my little trap over here. I wanted to put some more walls up there, but I didn't have them. Do you think that this thing not being on a foundation is affecting it? I can't really tell. I don't know. I don't see any baddies in the air. Let me go put these walls up and get those out of my inventory. Okay. And let me put those flowers in my bird. They'll keep longer. There you go. Don't eat them. You didn't... Oh, well, I wish I could delegate. I'm kind of a one-man show, just like with the stream here. That's not a bad idea, though. I've just never been very good. I've got a buddy who does his own thing. And he's really good about, you know, he'll go to, what are some of those services? Fiverr? Or whatever those things where you hire people. I've been thinking about it. It's interesting you bring this up, actually. I'm kind of just being flippant and funny about it, but honestly, you have some good points there, Streeter, because I'm thinking about doing, I don't want to get ahead of myself with the whole thing, but I do want to get a server and, you know, open it up to people. What are you? Dang it, why so low level? But I'm realizing I'm going to start out on my own, just get it and learn the ropes. But eventually, if I'm really going to do it, I'll need some help. So, great. This is what sucks. Watch, he's going to keep killing things and getting his health back. But eventually, I will need some sailors to do some work there, Streeter. So you're right. Really? Really? I got to deal with you too. Okay. I really do think that I know there's some settings I can tweak, I think. But the RG population on Carno Island is just a little crazy, I think. But I'm just one of those people. I don't know how you are. You sound like you have some command over people, but I've never been really good at delegating. I just like to do it all myself, which kind of limits you. It definitely does. It helps to have worker bees. I know I dropped a bird right there. Let's get that health going. I'm gonna have to. I've got the weight way up on this RG. So let's go ahead and rest. Commanding the whole deck crew. Yeah, I need to get a little bit better at it. It's an interesting conversation, Streeter, because it's really been on my mind the last 2 weeks. Like ever since I got this idea, I went out and played on Ma server and had a great time, and I was really starting to think of, you know, a lot of the games I play. That's kind of the thing. That's the thing people do now, right? If you got a channel or you got a community, you get a server, and you know, that becomes part of your community. And I've never actually done it, never really seriously thought about it, but I think I'm going to think about it with this game. I think I'm going to think about it. I think I'm going to actually do it. What is that? Cloth boots or cloth books? Where'd that go, that bag? I think it disappeared already. But definitely, to really make it work, I can see that you need people to help out. Mods and admins, things like that. I mean, I'm going to start off, it'll be pretty half-assed just to figure the whole thing out. Small server, not that many slots. Just to work the kinks out, get the learning curve going. But eventually, you need more people. Oh, come on, really? Don't know what the RNG is here, but I'm not happy with it. Thanks for the help. Oh, if you knock them back like that, I can't get them. Oh, come on, kill him first. Oh, great, he killed you, and now his health's all back. Look at that. Okay, stop nipping at me. Just take your beating. When do you head back out to sea, Streeter? Alright, I gotta get a better flight path in here. There we go. I was very close. We need to look for people who have potential for promotion, and you give them tasks and ask reports when it's done. Yeah, that's the way you do the management thing. Well done, sir. Well done. What do we got in here? Is this the one that I pulled the cementing paste out of? Yeah, I think it is. Boy, it's been sitting around for a while. Well, we are going to get that Rex. You know, I should have... I was going to come up here because I've been taking like an hour in the morning. I have to get up with plenty of time to leave my house. I can't just get up and go on the fly like I once did. I got to get ready. That way you don't need to hold anyone. Yeah. Yeah, that's the killer. Yeah, hiring is the most important part of any of that. Beginning of next year. Then deployed. Oh my goodness. 6 to 7 months. Wow. That's got to be a really, I would imagine, unique experience, which is a pretty obvious thing to observe. You have to have a certain personality for it, I bet. Alright. Come on, Rexes. Okay. This seems to be the spawn point, right around in here. What do we got? Is there a baby here? What's going on? Are you over here? Yeah, here you are. There you are. Okay. I haven't seen one. What's the highest one I've seen? 85 so far? 95? Okay. Yeah. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! No, I'm hitting the wrong thing. I want to hit the Rex. Oh, is that an Alpha Rex? No, he just was, had some sort of effect on him. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for the help. Alright, let's go get the stamina back. Here we go. Oh yeah, EO still streams. In fact, oh, I should have pinned her. Yeah, you're already a member, I'm sure, so a subscriber to her channel. Yeah, she actually, when she was in here a little while, she might be lurking right now. I don't know. Which is a good time for me to remind people we like lurkers, but we love lurkers who like. So do what you want to with that. She just started playing Stalker 2. I think last night might have been her first time. Yeah, she's been out there doing her EO thing. I lurk on the bus sometimes when I'm traveling around town. Still makes her her giggle-inducing scaredy cat sounds, which I absolutely love. You're a crowd pleaser. Come on now. This game really makes you work for things sometimes. That's some interesting coloring. I thought that thing was wounded, but it's just those big red tips on the wings. She's a lovely person. She is a bona fide Midwestern girl. What do we have in here? Obsidian. Oh, I do like me some obsidian. Those metal wall signs would probably come in handy. I'm trying to keep my wild, well, they're not wild, but my roaming Rexes out of my taming area. I have a feeling, actually, I'm pretty positive I'm going to have to redo that thing over there. That looks like it could be useful. Wait, what else we got here? Alright, I'll take you. I mean, you're not great, but maybe I can just grind you down for the parts. Let's go ahead and throw all this over here. Come on. There we go. Alright, I think that's... Oh, no. Got to put you over there. I think we're good. What's my weight at? Yeah, we're alright. She's a very decent egg, that EO. I'm glad we've developed a simpatico. I think she's awesome. Trying to get up to 1,000 subs over there. She's really good at the community building. It just seems to come naturally for her. Creates a really... I tend to be a little gruff sometimes, but I don't care. Just the way I am. It's my personality. I'm not going to try and change it. I modify it a little bit for the streams. It'd be nice, but my thing is, this isn't really the way I make my living. It's the way I have fun, and so people come around and try and be as genuine and authentic as possible. But I am not here to make no money off this. So I just like good people coming around, chit-chatting. But she is really excellent at community stuff, making everybody feel welcome. Stop. I need to get rid of that treasure thing over there because it's just taunting me every time I go around. Talking and performing all the time. Yeah, well, I have to do a lot of it in my life, so it comes kind of naturally. But I have to say, it's kind of weird because when I was younger, high school, whatnot, this would... Being comfortable talking in front of people would have been the last thing I or anybody that knew me would have predicted. But that's how life works out sometimes, right? It can surprise you, but it doesn't bother me at all. Not anymore, anyway. It's interesting. I don't really pay that much attention. Somebody was commenting on this the other day to me, but I just very naturally, I find people very interesting. Everybody I meet, like, and if I go into a convenience store, I don't think I'm terrible about it. I got a friend who just, I think he drives people nuts. I love him dearly, but he just has no filters whatsoever. But I'll talk to everybody. I find people fascinating. It's a thing that, I really honestly do at the core of it love about this stuff. I sometimes forget because I've been doing it long enough, but every now and then it'll strike me how cool it is to just spend an afternoon here in my little part of the world chit-chatting with people from totally different lives and totally different parts of the globe. I mean, the game is important, it's fun, but it's not, for me, the core of the whole experience. It's the idea of that whole thing. Being able to connect around the world like that. It's fascinating to me. Okay. Well, I was about to say, it should be about time for one to spawn out. We have a late night show crew coming on the boat next month, and I was told... Probably gonna be on TV, and I hate. Oh, we got a 100 Rex. That's not golden. Let me take a look at his stats. Kill that thing. I'm gonna wait until you kill that. Let me take a look here. Okay, this might be our boy. I wanted to go for 130. You know what? Let me take a look. I hate having to settle, but geez, I've been sitting out here. Let me take a look. What is your health? 12. Where's your melee? 16. I can't remember. I really should have paid more attention. I'm not going to do it, guys. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to stick to my guns here. We are going with... It's got to be a... I'm not going to say 130 anymore, but it's got to be at least a 1... I'm going to say a 110. I'll fight you both. I don't care. Take you out. Come on. I'm not scared of you. I ain't scared of you. Come on, get down there. It's like I'm reminding myself of what I was saying earlier. When I get to that boss fight, if I come up a little bit short because I shortcutted here, I'm going to be so mad at myself. I think the female I got was a 140, I think. And I could actually technically take her and breed her up with some of the lower level males I already have, but I'm not going to do it. I think you'll be fine. This is what I've learned over my time is there is no really good advice other than doing it over and over again. There are times, it's interesting because I think I get nervous sometimes. I don't even realize it because I don't see it as being nervous anymore. It's just part of the whole thing. I used to. I couldn't even imagine it. I know exactly how you feel. What are we going to go with here? Let's go with some more weight. You're my weight monkey. Alright, let's pause for a second, get the stamina up. Yeah. Thanks, Crypto. Well, I mean, the numbers are different depending on what your settings are. I have the 140 female, so I'm gonna wait for I'll wait for 135. Thanks for throwing that number out there, my friend. That's what we'll wait for. 135, and then we'll start breeding them up with the mutations. The mutations. We need mutations over here. I'm gonna turn into Marlon Brando from the island of Dr. Moreau. I think genetic splicing is the key to the survival of mankind. Stopping all wars and hunger. Here's a monkey with 4 asses. Not that I'm nervous or afraid to perform. I've done lectures. Oh, great. Yeah. Oh, that's good. I misread your first thing. It's just an annoyance for you. I gotcha. Gotcha. I see. I smell what you're cooking over there. I want to breed up one monster dodo. I'm going to go into a boss fight with nothing but dodos sometime. See how that turns out. It's interesting. There's somebody out there. I can't remember who. I wish I could remember the name. I don't think it's anybody I've subscribed to yet. But they do a bunch of videos called Will It Boss, where he takes all the different creatures. He took the Archelon. I think he went on to that Megapithecus fight with a tribe of Archelons. And won. He won. So apparently it will boss. Look at that. Look at that. Why? Why so many RGs? I mean, seagulls, I could understand, but you're huge birds. Get out of here. We don't need that many of you. All right. We're going to get it. We're going to get a 135 male. If I see a female, I'll tame it up too, just to have it mix and match the stats when we get ready to start breeding. All right, let's pause and check some emails here. I know, Streeter. I know what you said. I heard what you said, but I gotta do it. I don't think I can tell the people that are waiting for me to get back to them. Well, there's a guy in this stream that I do who said, I didn't need to talk to you for a couple days. If people see me on TV, my phone will be red in the evening. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, I'm not seeing them. Come on now. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. More rare flowers. What else we got in there? I don't need the chitin citronelle. I'm growing lots of that, so... But the only thing I need is the rare flowers, and I don't need them that bad, so we're going to pass on that. Thank you. It's going to be interesting. Once I get these Rexes brewing up... Well, I don't know if I'm going to breed up the Uties. I think I'm just going to look for a high-level one and use that. I might breed them later, but I'm not being overly anxious. We can tear a new one to them for that. You go ahead, tear them a new one. But I'm gonna get, let me see, I need a Uti and a Deodot. So I don't think I'll try and get some high level ones. I'll need some higher level ones, but I'm not gonna breed them up right away. I'll just try and get them ranked up. And then maybe worry about breeding them up later. Because I want to get to that boss fight for the 14th, and that's not that far away. In ARK years. We'll see. Listen to the... Well, okay, I thought I heard... Well, that's... Where is it? Where are you, T-Rex? Where are you, you big old terrible monster? No, no. That is not going to cut it. And yeah. I mean, I appreciate you taking all the arches out, but I wish you were just a little higher level. Come on. Well, we're going to bring the RG population down, so I'm going to call that a plus. Come on, get in there. Let my RG in. God dang it. Flight pass. Did you get him? Nice. Well done. I wish he would have gotten you, but whatever. Level 35. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. At least you're spawning, though. That's nice. Hey, Cameron. Nice to see you. Cameron Williams, welcome to the shenanigans, the stuff and nonsense that is the J2J experience. Good to have you here. Come on now. Come on now. Just... Okay, great. Yeah, eat that up. That's for you. A little snack for you, my RG friend. Alright. Oh, look at how pretty that one is. And look, it's a level 5. I wonder if ARK does this. I'm sure it doesn't. But it almost... Look at how beautiful this RG is, and it's a level 5. Now, I'm guessing, you know, once you've been playing for a while... I mean, this way it's going to be for me. I'm not going to spend time working on color mutations, but that is definitely something I would want to breed in. I mean, this blue boy that I'm flying here has got some beautiful patterns, and it took about, I don't know, 4 or 5 eggs to get to that. I was getting these really bland ones, but my 2 parents are my OG RGs that I'm breeding from are... really gorgeous, great patterns, but none of the babies were coming out with it until I got this one. And it's been worth it. Oh man, he's beautiful. Shenanigans, you sir have the most... I don't know. I like to think of... Shenanigans to me are a good thing. I run with a crew of people, my friends. My group of friends as I've gotten older has gotten smaller, but... More entertaining and palatable. 140 RG. but we are always up for stuff, nonsense, shenanigans, tomfooleries, monkey shines. What will you? And thank you for that. It's all on the microphone. Not really. I do have... This is pretty much... This is... it took me a while. When I first... It's interesting you say that, Streeter, because when I first started streaming, just having fun, and I'm still just having fun, but I used a headset mic, and it was fine. But I think about it now, and I'll go back and watch videos I made with it, and it sounds like I'm a airplane pilot or something. Before I started tweaking the settings, the way it is now is pretty much the way my voice sounds. But back then, it sounded like, welcome to O'Hare International Airport. I can't even recreate it. It just sounded really tinny. All right. Any more of you birds? Any more of yous out here? Come on now. There you are. Are you the pretty one? Yeah, you are. Why do you taunt me with your pretty colors and your low levels? Okay. Oh. Okay, hold on. I had to look at something real quick while I was flying. I think that's how I ended up jumping off my RG last time. I think the hardest thing about this stuff, I don't even think about it that much anymore, but now I'm kind of used to it. But talking, reading the comments, and playing the game, and paying attention to the stream, like what's going on with the stream technically, that used to drive me crazy. It's a lot. I don't know what shitting would be to get thrown in a bucket of shit on the back of your head so you fall off. You know what? That sounds exactly like the kind of thing Ma would do to me, Streeter. So I'm gonna keep my shenanigans label, because if you've ever played with Ma, I put together a short that was really popular once of how Ma really kept messing with me and EO when we were playing Fallout 76, and she loved it. Circle of life, that's right. She let us, and you know what I found astonishing and a little frightening was, I tend to be a pretty circumspect person. I don't fall too easily for things, but you know, I can't fall for things. And like 3 times in one stream, Ma duped EO and I into situations that were very, they weren't conducive to our survival in the game, and then she would just cackle laugh. And I don't know if she's still out there lurking, but it has not been forgotten, Ma. It has not been forgotten, and your time will come. So don't rest easy. Oh, come on, Rexes. I know this is part of the joy of finally finding a decent tame. And I just have to relax and give into it. But I want my Rex, and I want it now. And that thing is a long way from coming down. I'm going to take one more circle around. I'm going to rest up my RG. Why did your eyes start twitching? There's a story there. It's got an eye twitch involved. I'm going to fly around one more time. I'm going to pop a squat. I'm going to take a very short break. I need a very quick bio break. And then we're going to fly out of render range, come back and see if that helps. We're going to do whatever we got to do to get this T-Rex. You're not going to make it. I don't think, RJ. I can tell from over here. You're beat up. You know, it's in they. I didn't. I don't think they intentionally did, but I get your point. I there are some games I just give myself over to. Like this is one of them. I have things happen that drive me crazy in here. One of them that doesn't drive me crazy, but as an example, that baryonics back at my main base over on Herbivore Island that is meshed in, and I don't know how to get it out. I could figure out a way to get it out, but there are definitely things in the game that are disconcerting. But there are things that happen in here that I just roll with. It's like it's just the game. And it's easy sometimes because of these beautiful high fidelity graphics and everything to forget that it's just a game. It's just a bunch of computer programming. All this is pen and paper D&D with really, really nice graphics. You just don't have to do any of the math except for mating and stuff. All right, I'm going to squat up here. I'll be right back in like 2 minutes. The body needs attention. I'll be right back. Thank you, Crypto. I was just here talking up a storm, and I was just saying thank you to Streeter for becoming a member. I'm glad you... Thank you, Crypto, for letting me know. Thank you. Thank you, Streeter. I was just saying that it's never necessary, but I always greatly appreciate it. What I enjoy the most about this stuff is you beautiful people that show up. Conversation. I've been getting much better at not forgetting that, the mic, but this time, bro, not so much. Let's check our... I'm going to go all the way up this inlet, get all the way out of render range. Where are you, T-Rexes? I'm going to find you. Yeah, I'm going to find you. You will be gotten. I was glad to see that my Stream Elements is working, that it popped up on the screen there to say thank you. Should have been a little chimey noise, but I didn't hear it. I wonder if I have that on. It should be on. Nothing's coming up. I think if I remember correctly, somebody was telling me, I don't know who, one of you fine people, that when you do a dino wipe, it's a good thing to go out and do a loot drop run, because stuff around the map does not start respawning until you travel there, which makes sense to me for performance purposes. I mean, it took quite a while today for things to start spawning back in over here. I mean, this is very barren right now. There's a little something. Feel Mia? How do you say those? I can't even say it. But I will say one more thank you, since I missed the one with the mic closed. Thank you, Streeter. All right. Have enough stamina to get over there? Probably, but why push it? Let's rest up. All right. Yeah, somebody said, who is it? Phil Trainer's always talking about how I need to do sleep tapes, which I think he means as a compliment. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing to have one of those voices that people just want to fall asleep to, but that's my lot in life. I enjoy a lot of the streamers and content creators that I watch for all the games I play, particularly this one. But there are some times when I'm like, it's a little too hyped up. It sounds like 1970 radio to me. And I'm sure it sounds like they're being genuine. I couldn't maintain. I think when I first started, I instinctively tried to do that, and it was just exhausting. So I went back to my default, which is where I'm pretty sure it's going to stay. Gorgonzola and beer is a very good combo. Gorgonzola. I don't know what that was response to, but I'm going to put that in my to-do list. Gorgonzola and beer. We'll check that out. Is that you? What are you? No. Just, oh god, level 30. I found that level 40 here, so we're going to stick here for today and see what we find. If I don't find it, I have to go out and... my main reason is, you could say I'm being lazy. I would say I'm being... I don't know what. But I got the trap over here, and I'm kind of a trap tamer. I know some people like to run and gun. I did that with my berries. Just a little running and gunning. Eventually I want to get one of those big insect creatures, so that I can pick up anything. I mean, you can carry all kinds of stuff with that thing. It looks awesome. And I have a pheromone thing for it, but that's a whole separate project, taming that thing. I want to tame up a Bronto, get its stats way up, and use that to capture it. But that's for a different time. What I'm gonna do is, we'll see how this goes today. I'm looking at my time over here. Yeah, it's been a while. I was afraid it might take a minute. I'm gonna keep looking. There's a Gigantosaurus. The videos that I watched on taming those things, what are they called? What are they called? It'll come to me. The big insect creatures. You guys will probably know. Rhino something? Yeah. Rhinoithecus. I don't know what it is, but something like that. The one, several videos I watched, they recommended the Bronto. I don't know why, but they did. I know there's a Gigantosaurus. Titanosaurus, Gigasaurus, there's all kinds of things that are bigger. I'll do some more research before I actually get there, but I'm not ready to go out and tame one yet. So when I get ready, I'll watch a bunch more videos and get some more info. It doesn't look incredibly complicated, but it's a little bit of an event. Titans are bigger, as Crypto has pointed out. I'm not sure why they recommended Brontos. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Level 40. No. Apparently I'm wrong about this, but I just assumed that Carno Island would be the place to find for all your Carno shopping needs. Come on. Everything must die here. What's the question mark for it? If it's spelled that way, or if there's bigger ones? Come on. Let's get this guy. He's going to kill that RG. His health's going to go right back up. So, this is kind of futile at the moment. Not really. Let's see. Maybe we can get him. Maybe we can accuse of us. We'll get him. Nope. Look at that. His health went right back up. No, stop nipping me. Stop it. There you go. If nothing else, I'm getting my RG stats up. Which is something. Oh, that was a ugly death. Go check this gold. What do we got in here? Doedicurus. I don't really need a Doedicurus saddle, but that is tempting. Organic polymer, that's all going to go bad. Behemoth metal gate, that's not bad. Behemoth. I don't think I'm going to leave this stuff. I mean, there's nothing over there really to fight with, but I really don't want to carry all that around. This is most definitely the most arduous part of the whole task. Gorgonosaurus. I still have, you know what I've been thinking about? When I get my 18 Rexes, I don't have to, but before we go into battle, they're all going to get names. It's going to be you beautiful folks that show up in this stream. The one I'm really looking forward to is the Santanosaurus. Be a Streetosaurus and a Cryptosaurus and an Eosaurus and a Jed. I don't think I'll put Saurus at the end of all of them. I think Santanosaurus will be the only Saurus. But we'll have a Streeter. And just go back through the list and look at all the beautiful regulars that show up here. Oh, okay. I got another incoming spam call. I'll have to block that later. Let me do that now. Hold on. No, I'll do it later. not going to stop. Well, it's much better. It started yesterday around 5 o'clock, and I seriously, in about a half an hour, got 30 phone calls. It was ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. Not going to worry about it too much. I want to check up here real quick and see if these ACs are working. I'm going to have to figure out this windmill. I'm a little disappointed that it's not working properly. This doesn't seem to. Unpowered. Right there is the windmill. Let's go pick that up and put it up here and see what happens. Well, I've had the same phone number for about more than 20 years. For a long, long time. It would be a big pain. It's not, I've had this happen before. It's not even me. I picked it up in the beginning and they were asking for somebody. I'm like, well, that's not me. So I don't know what happened, but you just block it long enough, block all the spams coming in, the robocalls, eventually it stops. All right, let's try this again. Put you... It's kind of inconvenient, but let's try it. Unpowered. Don't know what to do with you. Can I still get there? I can. Yep, I'm the same way, Streeter. So, I mean, if it comes down to it, I would do that, but I don't know if it's going to come down to it. What am I doing wrong here? I don't know if I'm conflating this game with something else. It might be No Man's Sky. I can't remember. But I think there used to be... there's a way to tell the wind. If you're in a right place, a good place for wind. Give me a free iPhone. Yeah, I'd probably use that. I mean, I'm a Galaxy man myself. I wish I could. I don't have the electronics for it, Crypto. Pick this one because it took fewer electronics. I might end up having to make the other windmill. Oh, I was going to make the other windmill, the power turbine. But there's no reason why this one should not be working. Oh. Yeah, I tried Apple for a year, you know. I've always been an Android person. I think if you're a PC person, my experience has been most PC people prefer Android because it's a very similar system. But I gave him 1 year and I tried out the iPhone and I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. And I didn't like having to do everything that Apple said you have to do. Like, you're really kind of a slave to whatever they want. I didn't care for that. So, I tried it. Didn't care for it. I'm not going to do it again unless I have to. Alright, well, this is going to be a chat stream. We're going to just call this Circling Carno Island. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you, Streeter, based on my experience. I mean, it's whatever you're used to. I don't argue with Apple people. My brother's a real Apple person. I think the thing is, whatever, like, I'm a PC guy, and Galaxy just, I think they've tweaked it. There were some lawsuits, I think, about it, about the proprietary nagelings that were going on. But I do remember one of the things I was not happy about was how impossible it was to integrate my Apple phone with my PC stuff. If you're a Mac user, I think it makes sense. And that's what my brother is, and he loves it. Everything just syncs up beautifully. There you go. The brand type in the Android gives you much better options. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's all about the options. Agreed. Hmm. Oh, you vex me, Ark. You vex me. You're not letting my windmill work. You're not giving me the Rexes I want. You're just being mean, Ark. Looks like we're... What is this, midday? Let me check. Yep. We got some midday music happening. I'm probably going to try some different places here eventually, but I think another thing I'm going to do... I got a bunch of Rexes I've got roaming Herbivore Island, keeping it clean. I think I'm going to breed up a team of at least 5, maybe 6 of them, and come over here and just start doing sweeps of the island, clearing out everything. So the Samsung was a bit more expensive, yeah. A T-phone? Is that what you're saying? I don't know if that's a Oh, iPhone. God. Yeah, got it. iPhone. I couldn't. Sorry, pardon me. I'm still... I don't wear my prescription glasses that often. And I have to turn... Because they are... what do you call them? What do they call that? Not graduated. Whatever. Depending on where you look on the lens, it's got different focal lengths, so I have to turn my head a lot more when I wear these to actually see things, which takes some getting used to. I'm gonna land up here. I gotta check something real quick. Alright, hold on. Alright, what do you got? Nothing. Good. Not important. Alright. Ooh, frame rate just dropped out. Don't know what that was about. Okay. I think it's time to venture over this way for a minute. I think the game lulled me. It, snookered me by giving me a couple of high-level females right off the bat, because I know they will spawn over here, but they ain't doing it right now, which is vexing. I don't care for that. Travel this way. What's that blue over there? Go check that out. Or if that's just a weird rendering thing, if there's something pretty and blue over here. Let's go see. You're not going to spoil my day, non-T-Rexes. Oh, it's water. It's just the water. God, it's beautiful. I have not... My next little adventure, I have not spent much time at all up in the snow biome. And that's going to be where we have to go for the Uties. I forget what the full name is. But I'm going to have to get my my long johns on for that. Anybody here plays this game, ever played the Extinction map? I have not. Oh, wait a minute. Might get a little experience box here. Nope, I've already gotten this one. Looks like it anyway. Is that open? Yeah, it's open. What do you got in you? Lesser antidote? Okay, I'll take this stuff. Looks like some good stuff in there. Hold on. Yeah, I think you're all worth taking. You I don't care about. No. Gosh darn it. Hold on. 110? It's better than what I got. I'll take it. I think I'll take all the rest of this. There you go. Thank you. Let me put that on you, my little mule. Primitive fur gloves. I'll need those for the colder weather. Let's go ahead and put you over there. Vocalo. I can use that to make some more extraordinary stuff. Anything else that can go over there that needs to go over there? Oh, this is a nice shotgun, but it's a, I gotta dump all that stuff eventually. It's a double barrel. Don't care about no double barrels. Let's get rid of that. I'm tired of it taunting me with its inaccessibility. I mean, it's accessible, but I'm not going to take the time to get it. No. There we go. Be the one. Come on. Be the boss Rex I'm looking for, would ya? There we go. 35. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Oops. Now, I'm not sure how much it would help, but I know it was suggested and it makes sense to clear everything off the island. It would make sense that there'd be more spawns if there was absolutely nothing on the island, but next time, if it's necessary, I'm holding out hope still that we're gonna get those Rexos. Something I think it did help was making a wider arc. I've been flying over the interior. Let's get out to the outer reef here. Circle around that way. See if that helps. Oh, that's cool. I would like to see that, Streeter. Thank you. I have to catch up on a couple of videos. I think Rob put some in there about something he was building, I think. When I saw him and I didn't have time. I'm going to be out here for about another hour. And then I got some domestic things like laundry and such to do, but I'm also going to catch up on my my Discord and all the fun, fascinating stuff you folks put in there. I'm going to be out here tomorrow. Probably do one of the longer streams, 5-6 hours maybe, because I was going to do it on Sunday, and then a friend who I adore, who has helped me out a ton in the past, asked me to do him a favor. Well, that's going to eat up my Sunday, unfortunately. So, get the streaming in while you can. Alright, let's go back up here to this worthless windmill. Not helping me out a bit at the moment. Let's see, let me double check. Nope, unpowered. You know what? Let me try this. I'm picking these up, putting them back down. I don't know. This game gets really hinky. Sometimes you gotta oh, yeah, I can... No, because I'm using this. It's right there. Nope. Didn't matter. I think it's kind of cool they can fit in a window like that. But it's not mattering. Okay. Alright, be that way. Little snack. 2 little snacks. What's in there? Oil? Man, with those basilos breeding, I've got more oil than I know what to do with. Rare mushrooms, narcotics, you're valuable, but I don't think I care that much at the moment. Give me the one thing that I want. 35 or above male T-Rex. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, ARK, and I'll be happy. You just don't want to make me happy, do you? Here we go. This is the one. I feel it. I feel it. I'm gonna find out. No. Everybody stand down. This isn't the one. It's gonna be the one that dies. Oh, come on. Really? You couldn't get that out there? Pretty colors. You seem to be stuck. I think we probably got a bunch more treasure maps. Sometime I should just do a whole stream looking for the treasure maps. Get some good stuff in there, man. Rude. I got my own little device there to take a wider arc. Let's go out a little bit. Let's get out over just the edge of the water into the surf. Circle around that way. Not sure if it matters, but at this point, I'll try just about anything. High-level Pelagrinuses. Might get one of those eventually, but that's not what we're on the hunt for. But somebody's realized, you know, they did a patch. There's probably some different things going on in here. I'm not seeing the alphas that we were seeing on this island. Hadn't thought about that. This thing was lousy with alpha raptors, alpha rexes, all manner of nasties. Okay. Look at some stuff here. Right. Oops. Did not mean to hit that button. Hold on. Hold on, just... There you go. No, there's plenty of Rexes here. They're just not the level I want. Great. Your health back. Great. Eat that up, boys. Dinner is served. Oh, you're not the growl I was looking for. Similar, but different. I'm gonna do, I think, a few more laps. What was that noise? Oh, there you are. It's you. Nasty. I'm going to spot check 3 more Rexes. And then head out of here. Okay, stay away from me, RJs. You're just irritating. Are you an alpha? Yeah, there you are. There was a, for the longest time, there was a big red T-Rex over here. Alpha T-Rex. Where are you guys? Yeah, there you guys. You're coming back. Good. It's kind of a healthy ecosystem when all the alphas come back. Oh, gosh, I was trying to avoid you and I ran right into you. Great. Follow me around the island here, guys. Hopefully they lose interest here in a second. Oh. There's one. Let's take a little rest. Still on my, I can't believe there's anything I'm missing. I wonder if, I don't know, are there places on the map where you can't have power? I don't know, it doesn't make sense. I doubt that's the case. I might look into it. Oops. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, thank you. I'm looking forward to it. Streeter, thank you. Well, that's one. We're going to check 2 more. Yeah, high-level RGs over here. Not what we're searching for today. there's a pretty looking RG. Well, it is. I can't really pick it out from the melee going on there. No. Even on a Rex. One thing I thought about doing was bringing a team of 5 or 6 baryonyx over here. I think once I get them tamed up with the mutations on it, I'm going to bubble them up and bring them over here to serve a dual purpose, clean the island up periodically, and also get their stats up. For the cave dwelling. Oh, no. Not the drones we're looking for. Yeah, I have a strong feeling that getting rid of everything would help. I do know it's been suggested, so might have to resort to that eventually, yeah. Stick to my guns. We're only gonna look at 2 more. And then I'm gonna fly back and use the finder the whole way, see if we spot anything. Go back, check on our berries, our basilos. Re-strategize here. Should the fates not be with us. Alright. Pop a squat. Here, Mr. Rex. Okay, you're not no Rex. I think that's what that Archie wants to be doing. I just got a real strong hankering for a cheeseburger. I know exactly the place I'm going to go and get it. Alright. Alright. Was going to try and find 2 more, but now they're being really stingy. So let's go back over here. We'll sit down for a second with the birdie. And we're going to head back to Happy Cove, Herbivore Island. We'll scan along the way, see what we find. If I have to, I think I can improvise and get them out in the wild, I think. The biggest problem with that is keeping the other narsties away so they don't mess with it, screw up your tame. Excuse me. Alright, give me a second. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. Okay. Let's take a look. Nope. Alright, we're out. We're gonna circle around and head back out that way. I'm not gonna hold out too much hope, but a little bit of hope. What do you got in there with all these nasties around? Nope. Not enough for me to land and mess with you. Alright, well, we'll see you later, Carno Island. You've disappointed me. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did you get mad because I said that? Carno Island? Maybe. There you are. Really? I'm not even going to take the time to kill you. Not really worth it. No, I don't want that one back there. That one is a disappointment. Is it the same one? Yeah. No, wait. I think this might be... No, it's the same one. Yep, let's get out. Come on. We're going home for a little bit. Maybe we'll get lucky along the way. We shall see. Take a look. Yeah, that's the line we want to take. Normally stick to the shoreline, but I think we're going to go over these areas just to see what we see. Oh, come on. Let me land and save. I do not like when it does that. Oh, I know where we're at. I remember all these metal deposits. Alright. Well, let's get this stamina back. There we go. Yep, that's my obsidian spot. Lots of good obsidian over there. Oh, someday I'm gonna get one of you Kretzels. A royal pain to tame, but you'll be worth it. Seems to me it could just be my imagination, but it seems like the flyers spawn in sooner and more frequently than the land critters. Seems that way. Could be a lie of the mind. I don't know. Shoot, I just realized it's too late now. I gotta go to the bank in the morning before they close. Oh, I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow, which I always enjoy. That clean look. Nope, nothing. Okay, be that way, ARK. don't care. I mean, I care a little bit. What is this? Oh, well, I don't think I've visited this one. Let's visit it. I don't think I have. I have not. All right, well, there we go. There's a little plus. I crashed my bird. They crashed my bird, Streeter. Just realized that doesn't mean anything to me down there. It's good that my Archie's getting some experience, but it's not really helping me at all. Oh, did it yelp? I missed it. Thank you for letting me know. I'll have to give it an extra treat when we're back home. My RG yelping. It's Beaver Lake. I love the Beaver Lake. Now I want to crash my RG again just to hear it yelp. I didn't hear it. I missed it. But that would just be mean. I do know what they call beaver in some countries, including this one. If we're thinking the same thing. And I think we probably are. Since we're randy gentlemen. Right, let's follow this little tributary, if that is in fact what this is called. Now, you know what? It's weird. I think one thing we have to do, look at how barren this is here. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of knew this was going to happen, and I think I forgot how stark it is, but I think I do need to fly around the map doing various things, getting loot drops maybe to respawn everything, because look at this, there is nothing here, because I haven't visited here yet since the wipe. That's unfortunate. The right side of what? Crypto? Over here? Ah. I'll do a real quick sweep. Hold on a second. Let me get some stamina back. I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think... No, there's something. A dodo. Little things. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to fly around and repopulate this thing. Yeah. There's nothing out here. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Let me go back over here. I'm going to check my berries and my my basilos and see how they're doing. I'll be back out tonight. I'm going to take a little break here in a minute. Do, as I said before, some domesticated things. Do some laundry. Grab something to eat. Be gone a few hours, but I'm going to be back tonight to do some more. You know, I've done a couple of those 5 or 6 hour streams, and I don't mind them, but they do take a lot more energy. I kind of like breaking it up. Well, there's not going to be anything right now. I got to go back out and repopulate this place. I think what I'm going to do is, in the interim, before I come back out, I'm going to fly around and get the various places on the map so it can start doing its thing, so the game mechanics can start working. Let's go down here. We'll check these on our way up. I mean, I really could use one of the males that I already have to start breeding, but I don't want to settle, you know? I just don't. I don't want to do it. Now, these guys, I'm guessing, or I'm pretty sure, went into hibernation while I was gone, so I'm not sure there'll be much to check down here, but let's take a look. That's what I heard, and it seems to be true. I did a... they will spawn eventually, and they'll stay spawned, but I did a wild dino wipe. I had to breed up more Rexes. The Brontos on Herbivore Island over here make me crazy. They have destroyed my stuff at least 3 or 4 times with their big nasty tails. So I have a team of... I had Baryonyx, but they kept getting in the water. Well, see, like right there. I've got Rexes over there. I hope they're still there. Keep those guys down. But I did a wild dino wipe, which from what I understand you're supposed to do periodically anyway, to get rid of them until I get my Rexes bred up. And when you do that, it wipes out everything on the whole map. When you go back and visit, it spawns in and it'll stay spawned. Yeah, I need 213. Let's see, do we have any 213s in here? I don't see any. There's more here than I thought there would be. Alright, all of you gotta go. So anyway, the thing that somebody recommended, I can't even remember who, was that when you do a dino wipe, you should go and do like a loot run, you know, go to the different loot drops, so you have to travel around the map, because that'll get stuff to start spawning back in. So the short answer to your question is yes, it won't spawn until you visited, but once you've visited, it, you know, the stuff that is spawned will stay spawned. You don't have to do it every time. Okay, nothing here. Alright. Now, if ARK was going to be kind to me, which it sometimes is, there will be my 20th mutation and health up here with my berries. We'll see. Let me take a quick look around while we're airborne and see if I can see my Rexes. Okay. There you are. Sometimes they get bogged down. They do a lot of killing. They get too much meat and other things in them. Okay, good. Get this guy. Here, let me help you out. He's a big boy. Well, I'm happy to see my Rex showing up to take care of this. That stupid tail goes so far and does so much damage. I was so mad the first time one of these things destroyed my little home. There we go. Eat them up. Let's see. Are you going to be able to walk after this meal? Let's see. Yeah, you're walking all right. Sometimes you just see them standing still and you know they've been eating a little too much. Anybody? I'm going to have to shore this up over here. I think every now and then I'll look down here and one of my Rexes will be in this pit where I don't want it. I put up all these metal billboards, but I think they're coming through because they'll walk up on these rocks and go over. I haven't actually seen one getting in. But I don't know what I'm going to do. But eventually when we get our Rex over and start breeding, I'll pay a little more attention to it. I don't know what I'm going to do about this Baryonyx stuck over here. It's fine for now. It's not really in the way of anything. It's just weird sitting in there. Alright, let's check our berries. We need 249. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, that guy Flinger, I think it's Flinger, he has really put a trademark on that. Every time I say wrong button now, I think of him. I don't know if he did it for that reason, but it's good trademarking, I'll tell you. Because I'm guessing everybody who plays this game says it at least 20 times when they play. More. Oops, wrong button. So many buttons to push. What do we got here? Come on. Give me a fond farewell for a short break by giving me my 249. My 20th health mutation. Why can't you be nice like that? Oh, here we go. It's female though. Nope, and it's not even on the same thing. Right thing. It's got a mutation on the food down there. That's not what I want. But you're moving in the right direction, ARK. I like the direction you're headed. Nope. It really is like playing a slot machine. I've decided. Trying to get the right combo to come up. Whoa. Nope. Where's the mutation on this one? Stamina. Okay. Don't need it. Thank you. But no. Alright. Okay. Nothing. Let's get this Oviraptor out of there. And then kill all of these. There we go. You go back over there and start doing that. Alright, guys. I know this was a bit of a waste. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna go to my little place. Get me a cheeseburger. I got to do some laundry. I'll be back in, like I said, 2 or 3 hours. I'm gonna watch some videos. Get some advice. I don't know why. I did find a lot of T-Rexes the first time I went to Carno Island, but we are gonna have to branch out. This game is so fickle, it could have very easily been a situation where I went up there and found one right off the bat, but that did not happen. So, Streeter, thank you very much for your generosity in the palaver. Crypto, thank you for being here. I don't know who else is here. EO was lurking, Ma was lurking, Rob was here for a little bit, Jeb was here for a little bit. If I missed somebody, forgive me. Somebody new dropped in. They only made the one comment and then they were gone, but that's alright. Cameron, I think, was their name. We need to... nope, you don't have your promotions coming. I will be back, and we're going to get that T-Rex. I'm determined before the day's over. I'll be back, let's see, it's like 3 o'clock my time, probably in like 2 hours. Might be a little bit later than that, but we're going to get that T-Rex before the day is over, one way or t'other. Thanks for being here, guys, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.